Sarah, and Vinny on Alice at 97.3.
All right, everyone.
Biggest selling hip-hop artist in history.
And he is the kind of soundtrack for the new Jake Gyllenhaal film, Southpaw, with Rachel McAdams, Forrest Whitaker, and 50 Cent. So if you watch the trailer, you pretty much know what this film is about. Jake is a pro boxer who's the champion of the world. When a horrible tragedy occurs, Jake finds himself alone without his daughter and his wife and needs to figure out a way to rebuild his life and career. Marcus, do you consider this a great boxing film at the level of Rocky, The Fighter, or The Hurricane?
Oh, it had a chance to be great. Had a chance to be great. It was not one of the great boxing films of all time.
Is it better? Do you remember Teen Wolf 2? That was a boxing movie. Is it better than Teen Wolf 2? Yeah, with Jason Bateman. He's a boxer.
I didn't realize
He's
that.
a boxer who turns into a wolf.
I love that movie.
Yeah, nope.
Is it
Everybody's
better
forgotten
than-
about that film.
Yeah,
and
is
I
it
love
better
Jason
than that?
Bateman. Is it better than that, though?
Yeah, it's better than Teen Wolf
Yes,
2.
it's much better, Hooman.
All right, cool. Let me ask you this. Harvey Weinstein doesn't just buy films. Why did he buy Southpaw?
Because it's a really good movie.
No, but there's got to be an Academy Award in there somewhere.
You know what? Here,
Who's going to get the nomination?
if there's going to be a nomination, it would be Jake Gyllenhaal.
Is he that good?
He's great. Great, great, great. So is Forrest Whitaker. He's really good, too, but Jake Gyllenhaal.
Is he better than he was in The Prince of Persia? How was... Eminem was...
I'll never let that go.
Never. That's never going to...
I'll never let it go.
Never let that go.
Eminem was originally cast as the lead role in this.
Thank God he didn't get
Would
the job.
that have been a better choice?
No, would
Why
not have
not?
been.
Why, is he not a good actor?
Because
I thought you
Eminem-
guys liked 8 Mile.
Because Eminem is not as good an actor as Jake Gyllenhaal.
He's not as believable as a boxer, that's for sure.
No, unless he would have gotten to the kind of shape that Jake Gyllenhaal got
Yeah.
into. He was
Shoots some
ripped.
steroids.
Did you see the behind the scenes of how he got?
No, I did not watch
5
that.
months of training, and the director, Antoine Fuqua,
Love Antoine Fuqua.
he trained with him every single day.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's a lot of time and effort put into something. But
That's
you get paid a lot of
dedication.
money to do it, so.
How did he look?
That's the
He looked
job.
great. He was, I mean, Jake
Jake.
Gyllenhaal was fantastic. He carried that film. Basically in every single scene of the movie.
All right, let's talk about the weak link of this film, 50 Cent.
Actually, he's not the weak link. That's actually not true.
So in
The
this...
little girl's a weak link to me.
Hold on. 50 Cent plays the Don King of
Yeah.
the movie.
Okay.
Does he have hair like Don King?
No, he does
Doesn't.
not.
But he's like the big promoter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's like the sleazy promoter. I'm going to
As
give you 3
promoters
people I think
tend to
would have
be.
been better than 50 Cent.
Okay, you can give him to me. That doesn't mean you're
Denzel.
right. No, he would have been a wrong
hell
choice.
yeah,
That's
he would have.
That's a
please.
terrible choice.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx would have been good.
Yeah, he would have been good.
Way better.
I like him.
Denzel, too old.
Idris Elba. Yeah, hell yeah, he would have been phenomenal.
Idris would have been good, but it's not a role where you put one of those guys in anyway.
Why not?
You don't put Denzel
too
in
big?
that role. Yeah,
For
come on.
that small little role?
Come on. Denzel's not taking that role, dude.
I don't know. 50 Cent with all his like legal problems and his bankruptcy and
It's
stuff.
good for promoting that film.
Is that why they cast him?
That's exactly what it's good for.
He didn't even have a song in the movie, did he?
He didn't need one. He wasn't there
He
to
was a
be
rapper.
a rapper. He was there to be an actor.
Actoire.
Do you think of actor when you think of 50 Cent, Sarah?
I don't. I
don't
think
think
of Chelsea Lately and
Amy Schumer.
Although he's been in a bunch of movies. He's got a TV show called Power on Stars, which
how's
is very
that?
good.
Is
Very
it?
good.
What's it about?
Very
Is it a
good.
reality show?
No, it's not reality.
Oh, he's
It's
an actor on it.
Yeah. He's actually one of the executive producers. Been on for the last couple of years. The show does extremely well.
Have you watched The Rock's new show on HBO?
No. Oh, yeah, Ballers.
How
yeah,
is it?
Yeah, it's good. That's
like
okay.
it.
Yeah, it's not bad. You know, we're talking about this movie called Southpaw, just for the record.
I know, but since
Okay.
you're talking about
Making sure we understand where we are.
his stars, TV show, his other TV show.
We're very relaxed
How was
here.
Una? Yeah, I didn't realize you were so strict all of a sudden, Marcus. It's weird. Very
We're getting away
unlike
from
you.
it. You didn't get to talk about the good stuff.
Well, Una Lawrence, that's the great stuff. How was the little girl that played Jake's daughter?
I'll be honest with you.
Amazing, great job, Una.
Let's not lose our minds. You know what? Here's the thing that's bothering me.
Here we go. The truth.
It's always the truth, buddy. I get turned off now when I see little kids like cussing their parents out.
Why? It's the truth. It's how it is.
Nah,
2015.
Nah,
All
it's not the
parents
truth.
do
Cussing
is
them out?
all parents do is swear
yeah.
around their kids today.
There's all like when in so many of these TV shows and movies where the parent is kind of a screw up, the little kid, F you, dad, or you suck. Come on, what kid is talking that way? Maybe I'm from a different era, but that wouldn't be happening in my household. And it's so prevalent now. I guess.
But you're not a
bugs me.
loser, so that
Doesn't matter.
You know,
Doesn't matter.
It does
your kid
matter.
ever-
Does not matter.
Jake
I don't care.
Gyllenhaal was a loser.
I am, though, and my kid's not going to get to talk to me like
Exactly.
that at all, ever.
Exactly. Dad, you messed. You effed up, Dad.
Hold on, Vinny.
That doesn't ring true to me. Put it
Vinny,
that way.
do you swear in front of your kid?
Try not to.
Okay, well then there it is.
Try not to.
It's a difference.
What's the difference, Hooman?
The difference is he doesn't swear around his kid, so his kid isn't used to hearing it.
Nah, it's bull. It's bull. It's bull that the kid is going to hear swearing from somewhere.
I think it's very accurate. Una, great job. But sum
Really?
it all up.
How many kids do you know are cussing out their parents?
A lot.
Well, then
How
you.
many kids do you have?
That's just the way you were
I
raised.
don't need to have kids. I just see the bad parenting all around me. Oh, yikes. Sum it all up. Let me just
Top
say
mom,
this.
hey, how you doing?
That's just it.
Jake was surprisingly good. The cast, for the most
Surprisingly
part,
good. He's always good.
not in Prince of Persia. For the most part, the cast was excellent. Loved Una. I'm going to go ahead and give it 3 3/4 Persian rugs.
Yeah, you know, the thing about Southpaw, that first 40 minutes, and I'm not exaggerating, the first 40 minutes or so, one of the best films I've seen in years. In years.
And
then that third act, man, it kind of devolves into like the typical boxing film. It becomes really melodramatic and all that stuff. But I'm telling you, it's still a very, very good film. It could have been great.
Would I like it?
You will like it.
Really?
Listen, there's a lot of tears.
There's a lot of-
I love tears.
There's applause. There's all that stuff. It's a satisfying ending. It's just, I feel like it could have been better. But that's picking nits. It was still really, really good. Jake Gyllenhaal, if anybody gets an Oscar nomination, it's going to be that guy. Rachel McAdams, great in this movie.
What do you give it?
I'm going to give it 4 Aussies.